everybody. Welcome to Baje to the world. I'm sorry for whatever I did to deserve this man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did offend hard and I offended God, man, I'm sorry. You take me back on now, you tell me no can't even. Them castle in the fetting to keep 6 feet apart, they tell me no back on now, no can't even. Them castle in the fetting so I learned my lesson, so see next year, and I'm missing no fail. Not one, tell me it happened in this year. Not taking it well, that's all, that's all. Good evening, guys. Thank you. Well, you guys know there's a Soca around, so of course. This is Baje to the World, and I'm your host, Chrissy D. Tonight, your contestants are going to show you what they have in the Soca Challenge. Baje to the World is an initiative of the Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Community Empowerment. And the show is developmental in every sense. In season 3, we are back to discover, develop, and showcase talent, but with a twist. All contestants this time around are between the ages of 9 and 29 because 2023 has been designated the Year of the Youth, and we are celebrating talented Barbadian youth tonight. Am I right? Yeah. Tonight we have descended on the Combermere School, the University of Waterford, for preliminary number 6. We got any Combermereans in the house tonight? I know y'all will be here. This is the Soca Calypso Challenge. Now, competitors must present a Soca or Calypso-inspired piece in their unique way. So I don't know about you, but I think tonight will be a game changer. Dance, drama, spoken word, and singing talents will all be on display on this Baje stage. And here are the people that they need to make the biggest impression on tonight, our judges. Now, our first judge is known for keeping it 100. He's a highly successful entrepreneur, legendary musician, and producer. Let's hear it for Philip Forrester. Judge number 2 is well-versed in theater arts, with specialties in drama in education and theater in education. She has judged the NIFCA Drama Speech Competition from 2015 to 2019 and has written and successfully directed plays for the Alexandra School, where she works as a teacher of English and theater arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Nzinga Naihatu. Judge number 3 is the manager of the Arrow Barrel Center for Creative Imagination. She's a producer, performer, writer, and cultural consultant with over 40 years' experience in theater. Carla Springer Hunt. And our final judge is a former Minister of Culture and entertainer extraordinaire. He is our Chief Judge, Senator John King. Now, Senator King, you are perhaps best known for your success as a Soca Calypso artist. How does that influence your views for tonight's competition?
Well, it wouldn't influence my views at all. I think we're still waiting for that special Soca artist that is going to take over the whole world coming out of Barbados. And I think these young people, and not only these here in this competition, but what we've been seeing for the last probably 10, 15 years, we're on our way. So I'm excited about tonight.
Sounds good to me. You guys ready for tonight's show? Tonight, also, we are pleased to have scouts representing our partner, the National Cultural Foundation, here tonight. They're looking for top performances to fast-track to recordings, performances, and other major gigs this crop over season. All right, so time for the competition, guys. Contestants drew for positions, and first up this week Sponsored by Zen Cuts Grooming and Total Beauty 246. Performing a spoken word piece called Soca World. Ladies and gentlemen, Lou the Bajan.
I don't have much time, and I need a favor from you. From what you're about to witness isn't spoken word, it is soca word. So when I say this ain't spoken word, this is your response soca word. So let's give it a try. This ain't spoken word, this is... All right, one more time for a little more energy. This ain't spoken word, this is... All right, let me go. You know what they say about soca? You're gonna move your waist as if you got snake oil in your hips. Something like... Wait. No. This is not gonna work. I gotta get some waistline oil. Yeah. You feel that? You ready, Lou? Ready for what? To give the people what they want. What's that? Don't you know? The people want you to split in the middle. Make my waistline giggle. I hope you're happy. I set my waistline free. But this is hurting my knee. Cause I am still a trainee. So this is all you will see. That is a guarantee. Let me jump off the beat for a minute because I'm Lou the Bajan. I'm the guy that walked from the airport to UE. I's the guy that resigned from my job to start YouTube to do voluntary vagrancy. Ain't nobody like me. But remember, this ain't spoken word, this is where we jump back on that beat. Where we handle the heat of people used to tweet that I obsolete. Soon they call me elite, but my growth is incomplete. There's more I want to say, but I can't do it this way. So let's take it slow and jump off this floor. Cause ladies, I'm a walking red flag. I ain't the man that you can spend the rest of your life with, but I will be the man that you dream about when you're sleeping next to your husband. But remember, this is spoken word. This is... All right. We need to switch up the beat a little bit. I have so far to go, but I am running out of time, so I am going to get off this rhyme. Cause the level of tenacity that I have caused me to come with such audacity. Cause I ain't invincible, but how comes when I'm in the presence of you and your girl, you all of a sudden become invincible? But is that too flagrant? I mean, I was a vagrant. So, this is the best part, because this is coming on to where everything is coming together. Because remember, this ain't spoken word, this is... Yes. Oh, that's my alarm to tell me the time is up. You know what they say, leave the audience wanting more. But remember, this ain't soca word, this is... All right, thank you.
So you just like come out this week with dance moves and things. All right, let's hear from our judges. Senator John King.
Yo, Lou, man, I thoroughly enjoyed that, you know. I really did. You know, in the 90s in Trinidad, they started a movement. They used to call it rap soul back in the day, where spoken word artists got involved in carnival and started to do stuff like this. I love what you were able to do. It was enjoyable. It was funny at times. There were times when I felt like you had a few little difficulties in some of the spaces, but these things happen. It's part and parcel of performing, but you never stop. And that is the most important thing for me. So good job. Keep going. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
As I said, my growth is incomplete.
Of course, I got you.
Carla, let's hear from you.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
Good effort from you. I thought that you needed to articulate some of your words a little bit more. As John said, it was a little disjointed in parts, but I think overall you did pretty good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, Lou. Now moving on to contestant number 2, sponsored by Right Right PR Services, Labyrinth by MR, Makeup Magnet, Nail Life Spa Services, Sean Dawn Music, Crown by Royally, and Heaven Sent by Jasmine Skincare. Doing a spoken word piece called Let We Have a Safe Crop Over. Welcome to the stage, Carmen.
Crop over season right round the corner, and we all want to have fun. Girls ready to dance in the sun, waistlines flowing like the drinks, shots and jut downs Camden. But with great pleasure comes great responsibility. I said what I said. The vibe nice, and we taking it straight with ice, no chaser. But if you want to enjoy the drinks, drink responsibly. Don't let the rum run you. Pace yourself. Those like me that is only drink water on the road, don't mind your business alone. Mind your friends too, that you know love the drinks plenty, right? Because we gotta look out for each other. The fun on the road ain't only for you. We season full of vibe, each band its own tribe. Talent on display, everyone aware, we full of vibe. In Barbados, crop over is we time to dress, impress, and see who could party better than the rest. We all want to have fun. Girls ready to dance in the sun, waistlines flowing like the drinks, shots and jut downs Camden. But with great pleasure comes great responsibility. So let me take this time wisely to say what I'm really thinking. Despite the festivities and all its meaning, while the season saying soca, some of us sometimes have to scamper for our lives when cold shots get served from the end of a barrel instead of over the bar. I thought we tradition was about kin and colors, but it seems we tradition is some kind of violent expression of how much we people lack love and care for one another. The bad boys don't care that innocent people and children bout here, with snow cones in hand, small faces carrying big smiles, now traumatized. If you know a bad boy, tell them not this year. Settle the disputes elsewhere. Let we have a safe crop over. All who got love to share and zero tears to shed. Those that want to jump in costume without ducking from a boom boom. Everyone that come for good vibes, that want to have a good time, put your hands in the air. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, let me have a safe crop over, cause we all want to have fun. Girls ready to dance in the sun, waistlines flowing like the drinks, shots and jut downs, Camden. Just remember, with great pleasure comes great responsibility. Let me have a safe crop over 2023. Thank you.
All right, let's hear from our judges. And Zinga, you first.
Hi, good night, Clarissa.
Good
Good
night.
to see you. I love your costuming. It looks good. Now, audience, you love your costume? Yeah. Definitely depicts the soca theme. And I really appreciate the messaging that you're sending. Yes, it's all right to have fun, but let we do it safely. And I like the line that you use, create good images, shots for the drink, shots for the shooting. I really appreciate the performance.
Thank you so much.
Philip?
Hi, good evening. Carmen, how are you?
I'm great.
You know, I always love your smile. It is so delicious, you know what I mean? I know. Now, I have to say, there are a number of words I could have used, you know what I'm saying? But delicious is my ingenious way of saying that you have a beautiful smile, all right?
Thank you.
But having said that, you know, I said last week to another contestant, it is extremely difficult not to make comparisons with a performance that preceded one. You get what I'm saying? And I just keep hearing that performance of 2 weeks ago in my head, and everything about you, your grace, your sophistication moved me in a very serious way. Despite the fact that this message was so profound, I love the message. I am unsure honestly, of how to score you against that background. But I do think I just want to laud you for your consistency with bringing these powerful messages the Barbadians are interested in, all right? Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Carmen. Good job. Now moving on to contestant number 3. Sponsored by Elevate Performing Arts Center, Beyond Limits Fitness Center, Sean Don Music, Maximum Beauty Salon, Into the Blink Zone, Rella Beauty, Body Bliss Zone, Jelly Bean Kids Zone, Dance Den, and Seafood Gems. Welcome to the stage, doing a dance piece for you guys tonight, Neffy.
Look trouble now. Hey, he cut me down. Say, he cut me down. Like a. Hey, every day is sweat, I come out the better, fetting more than you. It's sweat, I come out the sweater, wetter, sweating more than you. I come to wine and jam and I short to catch it more than you. Cause when I'm fetting, of course, I just do it like a. When we touching on the place, we now wash the face. Everything it a be sell out. We have liquor by the case. Tell them rolling bumper, man them whining panda. Everything turn up, whole place I go burn up. Shell it down, shell. Shell it down, shell. So the girl them do it real easy, simple, believe me. Shell it down, shell. Shell it down, shell. People, I want the baddest whining song, listen to the world. Every girl come out and spread out the wine up.
Bad girl, back it up when you wine on this. See them ting when you wine on this. Boost your right, bust your right back. Make your body clap, pull up on this. Look back and remember the when you wine on. Give me the wrong walk when you wine on. You like your wine, make the thing warm up when you wine on. I lick up. Press that gas when you're whining, baby. I lick up. Best late entry of the century. Braga. Yo. I'm not going no small fete. Let me extend my apologies. On a big fete with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fete, fire fete and licensing fete and them had a power pill. Everybody gone nice and groovy bunchy, all you pushing power still. If it's me alone, leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. All soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. 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 Show me your hand.
All right, Neffy. A lovely look as well, too. You look cute. I love it. All right, so let's hear from our judges. Senator John.
Who you at? Me ready? Lord. Neff, that was just fabulous. I mean, what more could anyone ask for? You bang on time. I mean, this is what I like about you most of all. You never look overawed by the occasion. You always look like you're having fun. I'm sure from the reaction of the audience, you can see people were thoroughly enjoying what you did. I think this was one of your best performances ever. So just keep going, all right?
Thank you.
Carla?
Neffy, this is one of your choreographies, or you got help this time?
Pardon?
Is this your choreography?
Yes, please.
Excellent job. Please give her another round of applause. Neffy, you are awesome. You did from the beginning to the end. You were showing off your soca and your moves, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. I did. I know everybody else did. Thank you so much. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges, and great job, Neffy.
Still to come on Baje to the World, Lolika, Shaquan Smith, and Cindy Celeste. Baje to the World is an initiative of the Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, and brought to you in association with the BTMI, COB Cooperative Credit Union, Trident Insurance, the NCF, CBC TV8, 98.1 The One, Hits 106.7 FM, Hot 95.3 FM, Barbados Trust Fund, Dasani, Fruity, and Massey Stores.
The Community Development Department is a social service agency, but not like the traditional social service agencies. Our focus is community-driven. It is community-oriented. We have 39 functioning community centers and resource centers so that persons can have a safe space to conduct business, utilize training and recreational facilities. So persons can go in and they can have a myriad of activities: cake and pastry, dressmaking, if there's a birthday celebration, a baby shower, wedding receptions. So we at the Community Development Department, we're inviting you to come on in and ensure that you utilize our services because we are here to serve our communities.
COB for all your financial needs, making your dreams a reality, helping to achieve prosperity. COB for all your financial needs. City of Bridgetown, Cooperative Credit Union, measuring success, one member at a time. Telephone 430-5900.
Baje to the world, Baje to the world. If you got that talent, let the whole world know. At the Baje to the world, big talent show.
Now moving on to contestant number 4. Sponsored by Global Impact International and Lux by Lola. Doing a song called Alive and Well, originally done by Voice. Welcome to the stage, Lolika.
Thank God I'm alive and well. I'm alive and well. And there ain't no face, madam, my eyes can't tell. No, no, no. Bad mind, I don't know. Send job, I tell them you ain't see me now. Don't see me now. Don't see me now. Envious people, I beg you please. Where you see me, don't see me now. Don't see me now. Don't see me now. Tidy things, live I say. It's like them may want to see my people. I say jealousy and grudges I sing. Tidy things, live I say. Some of them just want easy live. As success reach them watching your thing. They can't talk to me. God and angels watch over me. Every morning I kneel down and pray for my family. I say they can't talk to me. God and angels watch over me. When I see negative and I try to go the next way. Don't see me now. 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 Everybody put your hand in the air. In the air. I say, Jah have a big block for it. Rag in the air. Hand in the
right, let's hear from our judges and Zinga.
All right, Alika, good night to you.
Good night.
Yes. You looked comfortable. Did you feel comfortable on stage?
Yeah.
You looked comfortable. The only challenge I have with you tonight is your diction. In some points in between, I was having challenges hearing what you were saying. But I loved your energy.
Philip?
Yeah, Lolika, my darling, and I say that with great endearment. You know, I have been a fan of yours for a while, from the moment I saw you. But tonight I have to say there have been a couple of issues I'd like to make reference to. I thought that you seem to be in an argument with yourself with this record. What I know of Voice is how sophisticated his manner of speech is, despite the fact that he sings calypso. He's almost like a soul singer. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that from you tonight because I'm discerning that perhaps you're still trying to learn the craft. But going forward, I think you need to listen to calypso because there's a particular demeanor that you need to have, a disposition, of presentation that you need to follow in order to master the art of calypso. But something, this is a great record, and there are things about you I still like. So I'm hoping to get the better of you still. All right? Have a good night. Thank you for coming. All right.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Lolika. Contestant number 5, sponsored by LR Entertainment, Welch Wear Bridal, House of Osier, Body Bliss Zone, Made It Against the Odds Foundation, and Lux Gem Organization. Doing Sometimes by Lead Pipe. Welcome to the stage, Shaquan.
Must be confusion in your mind. If you see that you should find it, you could call me sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes. Woman, you caught it yesterday, I'll tell more again today. Think you can program, but I live me own damn life. Feel like you want more than company. Don't tell me friends and family. Outside your handsome guy, don't get it twisted, baby. Don't ask back no more than what we already have. I'm keeping it simple. Don't ask back no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple. Yeah. Girl, you already have a man, but I can be yours sometime. Baby, call me, but not all the time. So, girl, you already have a man, but I can be yours. Baby, call me, but not all the. I take away from me sometime. I take a break from me sometime. You can't vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So, I take away from me sometime. I take a break from me sometime. You can't vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So, you say you're not letting go. She think life's a rodeo. Please do not bring that vibe, cause I'm just the man outside. Tell Juliet I'm not Romeo. I'm not giving to a Oreo. Just let your feelings subside, but don't get me twisted, baby. I've done what we already have. Keeping it simple. Don't ask back no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple. Yeah, girl, you already have a man, but I can be yours sometime. Baby, call me, not all the time. So, girl, you already have a man, but I can be yours. Baby, call me, not all the time. I take away from me sometime. I take a break from me sometime. You can't vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So, I take away from me sometime. I take a break from me sometime. You can't vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So, sometimes. And not all the time. Sometimes. But not all the time. So, sometimes. But not all the time. Sometimes. But not all the time. So, thank you.
Come on, walk up, boss, come. Come here, look. All right, so let's hear from our judges. Carla? Carla, you good? You good?
Just give me a minute. You see, when a man come out to a fete with a short pants on, you're expecting certain things.
Damage.
You know, I almost expect he was gonna hold on to the young lady and whine for the bumper. That's what I was expecting. Awesome job.
Thank you.
I felt like I was in effect with you. They told me that I could not get up and dance, so I was doing my own little whine here. Thank you so much. That was fantastic.
Senator John King.
So, brother, I told you some weeks ago that I needed you to bring the sexy. And God bless your heart, you brought it tonight. Let me tell you something. You are exactly what soca music needs at this particular point in time. If you look at all the other genres of music right now, the world has changed, the music industry has changed. So if you look in pop music, there are not very many male sex symbols like in the past when you had the Teddy Pendergrass and all these kind of things. And soca music needs that in order to branch out to much wider audiences than just down behind the truck and in the hot sun and all that sort of stuff. You did an awesome job, and I salute you.
And I heard somebody in the audience say that y'all like the outfit. Wanna like the outfit? Well done, Shaquan.
Thank you.
And thank you, judges, as well. Contestant number 6, sponsored by Nubian Naturals and Sylph Beauty, doing a spoken word piece called What Happens in the Party. Welcome to the stage, Cindy Celeste.
I would tell one of my lips seal, but let me be real. It ain't me so you gotta worry about no more. When this song come out in 2004, the only way you would know what happened in the party was if you was there. Or if your friend went and then come and give you a play-by-play, but that's how it's work nowadays. Not in the age of the social media craze, not where everybody seem to know the ways of the tech savvy. Nah, nowadays, whatever happened in the party, the stamp on the internet. Let me give you a little example of the sort of trouble you can expect. I got some teacher friends who done determine that some events ain't really for them. Cause imagine, you in puffer color, pelted vest, wet from top to toe in powder paint, and all of a sudden you hear, but wait, she does not teach me maths. 10 teeny boppers clock you bend over half past, and all you could do is hide your face and pray that their memory don't last to the next maths class. But what happened in the party? The stamp on the internet. So that means that whatever you do in the fete or the bram, by the time you get home, you done pon the gram. And you know it is the head time you want hide when the cameraman and he lens this find you. So you could try all you want to blame your behavior pon the music. But them algorithms ain't got no respect for we, nor we secrets. What happened in the party? The stamp on the internet. And by the time it's saved to the cloud, you can't act like you dumb nor play, you forget. So listen. If you know you're not supposed to be in the fat walking up on your ex, trying to clean your heart a little common sense before you get catch and grab a look by your shirt neck. But all that being said, I think we can make the internet less of a threat and more of an asset. When I can imagine we teaching fat like a subject, I asked the walk-up scientists how many questions them is get because the way them waistlines is flexes got people head offset with. When I feel to go to class with me, I'm a little boxy yet. I digress. What happened in the party? The stand. Nope, it is not on the internet. But I feel like when I see that video with the woman who hold the girl hair out she neck so her hubby could get him to social workups and left, There's a special sort of consent and commitment. Cause we don't gotta think too hard to know everybody is kin and brethren when it comes to Kaduma. Look, but here we correct textbooks about free up and fair ethics. Change the social media metrics to understand crop over as more than aesthetics. A bunch of socaaholics soaked down in sweet for days music, daring to deconstruct all sorts of dynamics while doing it. We could make the false perceptions of the culture get reset. And if that happened, I ain't with me vexed, even if I was one of the ones that get a catch. Remember what happened in the party? Stamp on the internet. Correct. Thank you.
I know that you can't sit down nowhere for the rest of the night. Come forward.
They got showers? No kidding.
All right, let's hear from our judges. Nzinga?
All right, good night, Cindy.
Good evening.
I think I enjoyed this performance tonight. I think it was a fantastic performance. I love the interpretation, what happened in the party, ain't staying in the party tomorrow.
Not no more.
and I love the social cry that you're asking for the public to take responsibility for it. And I love your costume.
Thank you.
I want it for 4 days. Yeah.
Paint not included.
Pardon?
Paint not included.
Paint, that's okay. Very relatable. I love
Thank
the
you.
storytelling. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Philip, let's hear from you.
Hi, good evening, Celeste.
Good evening.
You know, I'm delighted I'm getting a chance to speak to you because I haven't, throughout the competition, had this chance to let you know how amazing you are and the extent to which all of us are excited. And I have to say, though, before I saw you, spoken word had never been my thing. And I want to thank you for helping me find my new love in spoken word.
Thank you.
I have to say to you, though, you know, it quite frankly amazes me that despite the fact that your work, your presentations have been so prolific, you have never been on a collision course with yourself, neither have you plagiarized the work of anybody else. Now tell me, how have you been able to achieve this now?
A very, very strict schedule of write, learn, rehearse, conceptualize. Write, learn, rehearse, conceptualize every single week.
That is awesome. Your brilliance totally excites me. Thank you so much. You are one of the shining lights of this competition.
Thank you
I like you.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges, and great job, Cindy.
Coming up next, Imari and Ahanje take the stage for challenge number 6. Baje to the World is an initiative of the Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment and brought to you in association with the BTMI, COB Cooperative Credit Union, Trident Insurance, the NCF, CBC TV8, 98.1 The One, Hits 106.7 FM, Hot 95.3 FM, Barbados Trust Fund, Dasani, Fruity, and Massey Stores.
BYAC, molding the youth of tomorrow.
Yeah, my name is Shakil. I am from cohort 3. I joined the BYAC because I had some personal issues or anger management I had to deal with, and I thought it was actually a good program to join to help me sharpen up my skills also in gardening. BYAC is strictly discipline because it is really cut your mentality, not fully, but to show you there's better. Like, there's a different way. Like, you thinking one-sided, then you cut that and show you a different. So you actually got two sides you can see now. And that's where you gotta sit down and tell yourself what you're gonna do. That way you make your path. That's what we find my garden and find what I really love, which is plumbing, because I did plumbing out there. I'm really grateful for everybody, for real. Thankful for the BYAC.
Register today. Call 535-0180 or 535-3835. You can also visit us at www.byac.gov.bb or check us out on Instagram at Barbados Youth Advance for more information.
The Community Development Department is a social service agency, but not like the traditional social service agencies. Our focus is community-driven. It is community-oriented. We have 39 functioning community centers and resource centers so that persons can have a safe space to conduct business utilize training and recreational facilities. So persons can go in and they can have a myriad of activities: cake and pastry, dressmaking, if there's a birthday celebration, a baby shower, wedding receptions. So we at the Community Development Department, we're inviting you to come on in and ensure that you utilize our services because we are here to serve our communities.
Let me tell you a story about folk, heritage, color, music, food, movement, people, and vibe. Crop over, the world's biggest playground. We love Crop Over.
Don't expect no more than what we already have.
Crop Over.
Baje to the world. Baje to the world. If you're got a talent, let the whole world know. At the Baje to the world, big talent show.
Moving on to contestant number 7. Sponsored by A Touch of Class, The Brand, King of Fades Barbershop, and Spinning. Doing a song called Jack, originally done by the mighty Gabby. Welcome to the stage, Imari.
Good night, people.
Hey, do it.
I grew up dating in Seawater, but nowadays that is bare horror. If I only venture down by the shore, police telling me I can't bed no more. Cause Jack don't want me to bed on my beach. Jack tell them to keep me out of reach. Jack tell them I will never get the grade. Strength and security will barricade. That can't happen here in this country. Tell Jack that I say this beach belongs to we. That can't happen here about my dead body. Tell Jack that I say this beach belongs to me. Look, the beach is mine. I go bed anytime. Despite what he say, I go bed anyway. The beach is mine. I go bed anytime. Despite what he say, I go bed anyway. If I can't be there, tell me who can. Cause after all, I is Bajan. And if they ban me from my beach land, I hope they see can't wear the sun. Cause Jack don't want me to bed on my beach. Jack tell them to keep me out of reach. Jack tell them I will never make the grade. He says strength and security, build barricade. That can't happen here in this country. Tell Jack that I say this beach belongs to we. That can't happen here about my dead body. Tell because Jack that I say this beach belongs to we. Look, the beach is mine. I go bed anytime. Despite what he says, I go bed anyway. The beach is mine. I go bed anytime. Despite what he says, I go bed anyway. My mother baby, my father baby, my brother baby, I go baby. The beach is mine.
All right, so before we go to the judges, right? Just give me dance move again. Do it. All right, Senator John King.
Awesome, Imari. You know, it's easy for artists to go back, look at a tape of people's statue of Gabby and try to mimic it. You were you from the beginning to the end. I love that. Even the way you phrased it, it was you. It was nothing about it that reminded me of Gabby. Well, that it reminded me that it was a damn good performance. Thank you.
All right, Carla, let's hear from you.
I was gonna say 2 pounds less, and those knees would be Gabby knees. That was awesome. That was very good. It reminded me of way back, and it, with the flag and everything, brought that those memories and being a Bajan and taking what is ours and being strong with it. That was a very strong performance. Thank you so much.
Thank you, judges, and great job, Imari. Contestant number 8, sponsored by Nubian Naturals and the Cute Lounge, doing a song called It Wasn't Easy. Welcome to the stage, Ahanje.
And I say this, and I will say this with pride. There's only one way that I know of in terms of dealing with something that is challenging, that looks like an uphill climb, and that is to fight. That is what I've been doing all of my life, and I ask you to join me. No surrender, no retreat. In good times and in bad times, together we can fight through this. We can overcome. I thank you.
The last 2 years I had were a horror. Don't know how I made it between me and you. Juggling life and my education. It was a nightmare to tell you the truth. 2 device, iPad and laptop to get in the class. Trying hard just to stay on top was my biggest task. 7 a week, trying daily to get education that free. But it's hard, cause our environment isn't conducive to study. But who really care about we? Never before in my existence I felt so isolated, adapting to new norms with no guidance. I was so devastated. Before once and I had conversations because I was done with it. Many days I sat in depression and had to be pulled out of it. So when you see me going long, I don't smile cause I did it. But no, it wasn't easy at all. Being a student in the pandemic. No, it wasn't easy at all. Being a student in this pandemic. For in my existence, I felt so isolated, adapting to new norms with no guidance. I was so devastated. Before once and I had conversation because I was done with it. Many nights I sat in depression and had to be pulled out of it. So when you see me going long, I don't smile cause I did it. But no, it wasn't easy at all. Being a student in the pandemic. No, it wasn't easy at all. Being a student in this pandemic.
All right, let's hear from our judges. Philip?
I'm sorry, you caught me like, oh. Alonje, you know, it is good to see you, like, singing to us now. I reckon that you took our advice last week. And I have to say that this Calypso art form seems to be your thing. I've heard that you were a junior monarch. You were in the competition? You were?
Yeah.
Well, you know, clearly Calypso is your thing. I'm totally pleased tonight. I am convinced that you can be a soca artist. Thank you so much indeed.
And Zinga.
Hi, good night, Hanji. I thought that was a solid performance. What impressed me thoroughly, thanks. What impressed me thoroughly is you took your time to tell that story. You took the time, and because you took that time, I felt what you were singing. I felt that it wasn't easy. What I wanted to hear at the end was how you handled it, how you resolved the not taking it easy. But I thought that was a very good performance. I felt it.
Excuse me, is that your song though?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you, judges, and beautiful song, Ahanje.
Coming up next on Baje to the World, Golden Girl, Sabia, Kyrie Colleen, and Tilly Ann. Baje to the World is an initiative of the Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, and brought to you in association with the BTMI, COB Cooperative Credit Union, Trident Insurance, the NCF, CBC TV8, 98.1 The One, Hits 106.7 FM, Hot 95.3 FM, Barbados Trust Fund, Dasani, Fruity, and Massey Stores.
COB for all your financial needs, making your dreams a reality, help you to achieve prosperity. COB for all your financial needs. City of Bridgetown, Cooperative Credit Union, measuring success one member at a time. Telephone 430-5900.
98.1 to 1 is more than a station.
We don't just play music, we keep you company, cheer you up, keep you informed and entertained. We are a vibe. What do you mean?
Every day, we bring the party to you.
We are your #1 party station.
We love playing music for our listeners.
And we're committed to working with our clients and advertisers to make sure that you get the attention that you deserve.
98.1 The One.
Celebrating 18 and still your #1 party station.
Looking for employment or experience? Are you 18 to 24 years old? The Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment Pathways program is for you. Pathways provides you with soft skills, life skills, work experience, and other support mechanisms. For 1 month, you will be exposed to sessions in areas of personal development skills, soft skills training, and an 8-week job attachment, and 1 month of review and separation. How can you benefit? Some of our personal development skills include self-awareness, self-confidence, effective communication, CV writing, as well as stress and anger management, which will all assist you in preparing for the world of work. For more information on the Pathways program, please contact the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment at 535-3835. You can also email us at pathways@barbados.gov.bb.
Baje to the world, Baje to the world. If you got that talent, let the whole world know. At the Baje to the world, big talent show.
Moving on to our next contestant. Sponsored by Beaufort Building and Maintenance Service and Fierce Fashion. doing a song called Boat Ride, originally done by Red Plastic Bag. Welcome to the stage, Golden Girl.
Oh yes, the water rough, every sailor must be tough. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. It is a bumpy ride, we rolling with the tribe. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. Hold on to something, hold on to anything. Hold on to something, hold on to anything. Cause we're rocking left, we're rocking right, we're rocking left, we're rocking left. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. We walking forward, walking back. Hold the mast, stay intact. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. Oh, oh. Drop anchor, drop the anchor, drop anchor, drop the anchor, drop anchor, drop the anchor, drop anchor. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking, rocking, soca boat is rocking. Hold on to something, hold on to anything, hold on to something, hold on to anything. Cause we're rocking left, we're rocking right, we're rocking this, we're rocking that. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. We're rocking forward, rocking back, but the mast stay intact. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. Oh, oh. Wave, watch the wave. Wave, watch the wave. Wave, watch the wave. Wave, watch the wave. Hold on to something, hold on to anything. Hold on to something, hold on to anything. Cause we're rocking left, we're rocking right, we're rocking left, we're rocking left. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. We're walking forward, rocking back. Hold the mast, stay intact. The boat is rocking, soca boat is rocking. Oh, oh. Wave, everybody wave. Wave, everybody wave. Wave, everybody wave. Wave, everybody wave. Thank you.
Hi, Golden Girl.
Hi.
All right, judges. Carla?
Golden Girl, that was fantastic. That was excellent. I enjoyed watching you. I watched your entire performance. You commanded the stage and you did everything fantastic. Thank you so much.
Senator John King. Hey, 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 oh. That's all you got?
That is all I got.
And also, cultural ambassador Red Plastic Bag is actually in the crowd too. I see you. So thank you, judges, so much, and great job, Golden Girl. Moving on to our next contestant, doing a song called "Can You Feel It" by Aaron Duncan. Welcome to the stage, Sabia.
Vibes alone. Tell me, can you feel it? Yeah, it's vibes alone. That is what I'm feeling. Can you feel it? Oh, you don't know about rhythm. Watch the way we walk. Watch the way we talk. Watch the way we move. You don't know about melodies. We just come alive each and every time. Major part of we life. Yeah, I'm feeling. The rhythm is all that I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Don't ask me how. We ready now. I'm feeling.
right, Sevilla, let's hear what the judges have to say, all right? Philip.
Sabia, my girl. Now listen, confidence, I said earlier, is one of the main ingredients for any artist. Confidence, yeah? And I'm amazed at your age, the level of confidence you've displayed throughout this competition from day one. And the other thing I've noticed is that you never sing out of key. You're always in key. Always. And your voice is incredible, by the way. And I also have to say that you have a vivid understanding of the disposition of presenting soca, of the art form. And that augurs well for the future for you and for Barbados. Congratulations.
And Zinga.
I just want to echo Philip's comments. I felt the confidence. I think that is what stood out for me. I felt the confidence from you, young lady. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, judges, and great job, Sabia.
Thank you.
I gotta admit, guys, the contestants look really good tonight. I love the outfits. Give them a round of applause, man. They're really showing up and showing out tonight. So guys, strap yourselves in for contestant number 11. Sponsored by Luxury Royale, LR Entertainment, House of Osier, Lux Gem Organization, Welch Weird, and Scarred Not Shattered. Performing Ale by Teddyson John, here is Kyrique Aline.
Hey, hey, I start it now, let me do it now. Hey, everybody, it's time to get up and start moving. Leaving all your problems behind you. We're pressing on to our victory. Oh, yeah. I woke up this morning and I'm feeling nice. Cause the path that I chose was with the balance to fight. As long as I'm living, my future is shaping. And where I am heading, got no time for problems. All the weight on your shoulder, all the problems behind you. If you fall, just get up and get your head out the dirt, man. If they try to bother you and they're talking behind you, don't let nothing bother you. Put your hand in the air and everybody, it's time to get up and start moving. Leaving all your problems behind you. We're pressing on to all the victory. Oh, yeah. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Your situation is not what it seems. As long as you're living, your future is shaping. And where you are heading, got no time for problems. All the weight on your shoulder, all the problems behind you. If they problem, it's just a fan. Get your head out the dirt, man. If they try to badmine you and they're talking behind you, don't let nothing bother you. Put your hand in the air and Barbados, good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the second half of a waist wine and grand rising. What I gotta get with this one though, don't play partial. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let me go. Step forward, hey, come, 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 come. Hey, come, 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 come. Hey, come, 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 come. Yeah, hey, come, 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 come. Hey, come, 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 come. Hey, come, come, come. Hey, come, 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 come. Hey, come, 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 come. Hey, come, 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 come. Yeah, hey, hey. Let me go. It's time to get up and start moving. Leaving all your problems behind you. We're pressing on to all the victory. Oh, let me go. Yeah. Move forward. Thank you.
Senator John.
Well, you know, from day one, we've always said that you have that it factor. So that goes without saying. Definitely, you can get an audience to move. You got all the tools, you got the look, you got everything going for you. I had a little difficulties on this performance with a little bit of the diction. Nothing to, you know, to think, but just something to think about, especially with soca music. And especially when we're thinking that like we want to carry this music to another level. But make sure we can hear everything. But outside of that, just again, another smashing performance, man. Keep going. Thank you.
Carla?
Hi, good night. You definitely brought the performance off the stage. You definitely brought the performance off the stage. My only issue, a little one, as John said, was your articulation, especially in the verse. I can understand the chorus perfectly, but the verse, I wasn't hearing the words clearly enough. But fantastic performance. You were definitely enjoying yourself in effect.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges, and great job, Kyrie. Contestant 12. Sponsored by Avita Pharmacy, The Vito Photography, Ice Lab Lime Grove, Lumitech, and Lux Allure by Lauriana. Doing a song called Bacchanal Road, originally done by Imani. Welcome to the stage, Tillian.
If you see me jamming across the stage, if you see me whining across the stage, if you see me jamming across the stage, in a costume half naked, out on the road, I had no clue about it. My friends, they say they love it. They always so excited every time they go. But I need to feel some vibes in a party. Jam up and get on wacky to hear a song make me come alive.
Good evening, how are you? I know. So the challenge I have found with judging this category is that we are constantly, we're made, let me phrase it properly, to be driven by the response of the audience rather than what we see here. Do you understand that? So it's against that background, I'd like to ask you, were you comfortable in this genre? Be honest.
I've never sang soca before.
Exactly.
I love soca.
But you never sang it before. Right, so there were clear visions of exactly, and there is a reason I asked that question, because I mean, despite the little walk up and all of that, I thought you were uncomfortable, and I thought the chairperson. So, there we go again. We are not allowed to be honest. So you know what I'm gonna say? You were fantastic. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you.
And Zinga?
Hi, Tillian. Good night. I know you had a hiccup at the beginning, but I like how you stayed and you were able to build the vibe. Yeah, and that is what is needed in the Soca Fest. I thought the choice of costume is definitely complimentary to how you look. I love it. Look fresh. And keep doing it. Keep doing it, girl. Keep doing it.
Thank you, judges. And thank you, Tillian.
Thank you.
Yo, check me and plug me in. We right here in a very special place, Commonwealth School. I went to school here sometimes, but we're back here for Baje to the World, and this is edition number 6, the Soca edition. It's gonna be a movie already. We're hearing the drums drumming and the ting-tinging and ting-a-linging, and there's vibes and action already. You know, we're right here in the backstage pass. I want you to stay right here, tune in with me, then we get down behind the action all night. Look, can we go so? You know already. We are already in the environment, the atmosphere on. It's moving. I already seeing people, I already seeing familiar faces. Look, I know this guy here from the internet. Big one already. You see my man right here? I know you're ready. I over here with Bev, Baje World. We're getting on how you enjoying the experience so far?
I actually just got here, so I know soaking in what is happening. Yeah.
But you could already feel the energy coming from through the car park.
Definitely happy to see all the young talent. It's always amazing to see young people doing great things. As a fellow creative myself, I'm always happy to come out and support.
As a soca artist itself, well, let me not put you in that specific category, but as touching in the soca arena, is there any advice that you would give to any of the artists tonight on this genre?
Confidence, be yourself, have fun. Soca is all about fun, all about vibes, and once you bring the vibes, you got it down pat.
Live. One thing I love about the backstage pass is we run into big ones all the time. No introduction even necessary. Sir, tell me how you're feeling the vibes so far of the show this Sunday.
Calypso is my thing. and what was pleasing for me is that additional day with Baje doing the commentary. I think it's important that we continue that tradition, that oral tradition as well. So I was pleased when I look at the soca performances, you can see that they did their homework. Calypso is about phrasing it, it's about interpreting the lyric, the storyline, and I saw that. I think that the organizers must be commended. I think they're on the right path. Try not to tinker too much, but keep on that good trajectory. Man, I'm pleased, and it's a good day. I didn't get it going, I came late, but don't worry. Stand up, this is my music, but I'm good. And I end there, it's Baje to the World. You know who's saying that? Yeah. Caroline the Costa, Don Richard on the alpha, probably the original by my capital, or small B small M. For short, they call me a big fan of Barbados and everything Bajan straight.
But don't say no more. Don't say tourism words. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Keep it tight. Keep it right. With the backstage pass. With the boss.
All right.
You know what going on.
Still to come in the Soca Calypso Challenge, Nisha, Miracle, and Jalin. Plus, we check in with Jordan English for Backstage Pass. Baje to the World is an initiative of the Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, and brought to you in association with the BTMI, COB Cooperative Credit Union, Trident Insurance, the NCF, CBC TV8, 98.1 The One, Hits 106.7 FM, Hot 95.3 FM, Barbados Trust Fund, Dasani, Fruity, and Massey Stores.
In plenty and in times of need, the National Cultural Foundation commits to its mandate to develop and promote the culture and heritage of Barbados. We are a gatekeeper of Barbadian culture and the local creative economy. We are a sanctuary for artists of all art forms and their precious works. We are a sounding board and mentor for the cultural visionary. We are the National Cultural Foundation, and together with all Barbadians, we will continue to navigate, innovate, and create in whatever version of the future becomes the new reality.
Do you have an idea for a business or have started a business? Are you between 18 and 35 years old? Then you need to contact YES, the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme. YES is a dynamic network of services creatively packaged for you, the young entrepreneur. YES offers critical, timely business solutions, specialized technical assistance in accounting, legal, and marketing, a practical entrepreneurial training program, and your own youth enterprise officer for one-on-one counseling and mentoring. Contact YES today at 535-3835 and get your business moving. The Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme, Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Community Empowerment.
My friend, you don't plan to get it? Oh, Barbados. Hey, I'm KB Clean. Join me 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. right here at 94.7, the best and ultimate Bajan experience. My show is called Bajan to the Bone. Don't miss it, Bajan to the Bone. Weekdays right here and only here on 94.7.
Baje to the world. Baje to the world. If you got that talent, let the whole world know. At the Baje to the world, big talent show.
Contestant 13. Sponsored by Shatori Designs, Tailors, Boys Bar and Variety, and Rasta Flavor Creations. Doing a song called Far From Finished, originally done by Voice. Welcome to the stage, Nisha.
Never had it easy, for the brands or the bling or the expensive thing you know. I never had the money, never a nice living. And mama say, oh, you could have it all, just work hard for yours. I say, mama, you know I work hard for sure. Now just bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I can drink Perrier when I touch me. Now I can see all the thing I never see. This is the world that you born so lucky. But I thank the for my family. Now no bad mind boy that can stop me. And every show I smiling cause life is so lovely, boy. And I'm far from finished, boy. And I can't believe it, no. See I'm far from finished, boy. Love the life that I live in. I say na 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 na. Sing with me. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na na na. Forever thankful for doubters in the past and the people who laugh on us. Forever grateful for the times I failed. And Papa say, oh, you can't give up. What's for you is for you. I said, Papa, you know I will never stop, no. Now just bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I can drink Perrier when I touch me. Now I can see all the things I never see. The city was that you born so lucky. But I thank the Father, my family. Now no bad mind boy that can stop me. I never show us my name cause trust me, love is so lovely, boy. And I'm far from finished, boy. far from finished, whoa, and I can't believe it, no. Sing with me. Love the life that I live in, yeah. See, I'm far from finished, whoa. Thank you.
You know, things get real when his shoes come off. Carla?
Why you put back on the shoes? You done defect. Take off the shoes. You done defect. Yes. That was fantastic. That was a fantastic performance. You brought the crowd in. You enjoy yourself, right?
Yes, we did.
I saw it every minute of it from the start. You kick off the shoes to the end. You enjoyed that performance, and we did too. I certainly did. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Senator John.
Nish, you did not disappoint me at all. Let me tell you something, right? You just sat down on that rhythm like something else. And that is what we are looking for. You heard me say it last week. This week, if we can't be good, we want to be exceptional, and you were exceptional. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges, and great job, Nisha.
Thank you.
Gotta admit, guys, the contestants are really showing up and showing out tonight. Contestant 14. Sponsored by LR Entertainment, Welchwear Bridal, and House of Osier. Doing a song called Old and Gray, originally done by Patrice Roberts. Welcome to the stage, Miracle.
Bitch to the world, I love you so. Mary again. When I get on, I ought to be mine. Looseness in my waist, not an ounce of change. Mashing up my spine, making up my face, not an ounce of shame. You don't know me already. When it comes to a party, I just when I go down now, when I go down now, when I go down, both up. And everybody, they just talk about me. With my hand in the air and rum in my head. Why no I doing it? Till I old and gray. 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 Tell all of me friends, them is bad influence. I have not an ounce of shame. Bring the cameraman, you know put me on Instagram. I have not an ounce of shame. You don't know me already. Don't care about nobody. I just turn up the vibes. Let's go. And everybody, they just call me crazy. With me hand in the air and rum in me head. Why no I'm doing it? Till I old and gray. 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 But this is best to the world, and Miracle is a girl with not an ounce of shame. I want you to listen and look, cause tonight I step in it up with not an ounce of shame. Sing it! You don't know me already. When it comes to a party, we just mash up the stage and just refuse to get off. All who don't like it, tell them to buy me. This is my country and my carnival. That's why I ain't showing up by doing it. Till I old and gray. 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 Sing it, sing it, sing it. Hey, hey, yeah.
Let me step aside so you can enjoy the applause. Hold on. Bask in it, girl. You did great. All right. Let's hear what our judges have to say. And Zinga.
Thank you, Miracle. Thank you, Miracle. Presence, you have fantastic presence on stage. You were extremely comfortable with the performance. Great song selection. You look good. You sound great. And I love the inclusion of the grannies. I love how they take off the costume to support the concept. Till old and grey. Fantastic performance. Fantastic. And the energy that you maintain throughout. Fantastic.
Philip, let's hear from you.
So, my question is to everybody. If we tell someone that isn't good that they're great, what do we say to someone who is great like you? You know what I'm saying? That's the question right there that everyone needs to answer. But what I have to say, this is the most incredible performance I've seen the entire season. You know, and I am sitting here in total delight, and I'm wishing that you'll never stop. And I felt like I was watching the miracle show. I think that you are a fantastic soca artist in the making. I encourage you to focus on soca. I'm not sure about the other genres, but I know that you can be an amazing soca artist. Everything about you is right.
Thank you, judges. A fantastic job, Miracle. I love it. Contestant 15. Sponsored by Danica Haynes. Doing an original song called Wine Away. Welcome to the stage, Jalyn.
Baje to the world. It's soca time tonight. When I'm ready, let it go. Come. Drop the bumper and roll it. Get out of control, yeah. I wanna misbehave. Come. Drop the bumper and roll it. Carry on, get out of control, yeah. Work behavior, whining like I don't care. Hey, I'm feeling nice. What else can I say? Happiness on my brain, I'm feeling nice. Don't wanna come down. Let the rhythm take over now. Let me whine away. Away. Let me whine away. Let the rhythm take over now. Let me whine away.
Senator John, let's hear from you.
Well, first of all, let me congratulate you on writing your own song. I think that deserves, and I'm just hoping that you would record it and release it for Crop Over 2023.
Actually, I released this song in 2019. And
You did? Well, re-release it. Re-release it. Re-release it.
Thank you.
You did a good job. This is what we've been waiting for from you from day one. We knew that you had this in you, but for some unknown reason, you seem a little tentative all the time, but maybe this is your niche. Maybe this is what you're supposed to do. You remind me of a soca version of Amy Winehouse. I'm serious. Yeah. You got that same kind of timbre in your voice and things like that, so maybe that's something you can use to your advantage, but a good job. I really appreciated it. Yeah, man.
Carla, let's hear from you.
Awesome original song. You put your all into that performance, and we could see how much you enjoyed it, and you owned the entire song, the entire production on stage. So thank you so much for that performance. You were awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Jolyn. And also, guys, let's hear it once again for the unit band, man. Y'all killing it tonight. And also our beautiful backing vocalists, Sophie and Romancia.
Plug me in, fire me up, uni backstage pass right here at Common School on this science lab. One of my most favorite places for the 5 years that I was here. But however, we out here with the beautiful Christina. Chrissy D, you're seeing her as a host, but she's actually a very talented artist that releases music very regular. Why don't you tell me about your musical journey?
I've been on the scene for this year's gonna be 11 years, believe it or not. Originally came out as Livia, then I changed my name to Chrissy D after working on radio for a little bit. The journey has been amazing. Year by year, I've been growing, trying to find my sound, getting to know myself, and all my supporters have been growing with me. This year, I am doing a different type of route because I want to make sure that this year I'm releasing music straight across the board. So I'm starting with a little bit of fusion music, plus we got the soca season coming up, and after that you can expect some reggae and that kind of vibe. I like doing a little bit of everything. You might even hear some dancehall because Tina has been telling me to dancehall for the longest while. So
Sure, she really yeah, Baje sense. Cool. Spice. So we know that you definitely, outside of being an artist and being at the forefront of the music, we also know that you being behind a lot of music. Tell us about some of them big songs you've been writing.
wow, cheese on bread. I'm trying to remember everybody written for. All right, round it off. I was originally in the Redhead camp, which is Blood's camp. So most people in that camp, I've written their music. Outside of that, I came on just been writing for myself. So the whole of Blood's camp, so that's Blood. You got Sim Simma, Be More, Queen T, Betty B, and the whole works. Some of these songs even made it to the finals of our Soca Monarch competition as well too. So yeah, a lot of people. I can't remember all that.
Give me one. What was it more? Who would you say is your favorite song you wrote?
So the biggest one that I would have written so far for somebody else would have been Certified Fetter by Blood, which I think he came third place with that in the competition. So yeah.
Don't say no more. Multi-talented, ultra-talented, super magnificent talented. We out here on the runway. We in the backstage pass. So much talent, so much action. Stay tuned.
Baje to the World is an initiative of the Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment and brought to you in association with the BTMI, COB Cooperative Credit Union, Trident Insurance, the NCF, CBC TV8, 98.1 The One, Hits 106.7 FM, Hot 95.3 FM, Barbados Trust Fund, Dasani, Fruity and Massey Stores.
COB for all your financial needs, making your dreams a reality, helping to achieve prosperity. COB for all your financial needs. City of Bridgetown, Cooperative Credit Union, measuring success one member at a time. Telephone 430-5900.
The Community Development Department is a social service agency
but not like the traditional social service agencies. Our focus is community driven. It is community oriented. We have 39 functioning community centers and resource centers so that persons can have a safe space to conduct business, utilize training and recreational facilities. So persons can go in and they can have a myriad of activities, cake and pastry, dressmaking, if there's a birthday celebration, a baby shower, wedding receptions. So we at the Community Development Department, we're inviting you to come on in and ensure that you utilize our services because we are here to serve our communities.
Baje to the world. Baje to the world. If you got that talent, let the whole world know. At the Baje to the world, big talent show.
Now it's time for our next contestant to take the stage. Sponsored by Fashion Deals 246, Soul Addiction Barbados, Noise Boys 246, and Divine Cuts and Styles. Doing a medley for you guys tonight. Togetherness and Faluma. Welcome to the stage, Asanta Blossom.
Saki tuna, yeah, tuna. Paga wefi tuna, yeah, tuna. Bitch! Get ready to wine! Hey, I want everybody to raise the rags. Raise the rags. Ting ting ting, now be a day. Go ejana, kabasi ejana, go ejana. Ting ting ting, now be a day. Go ejana, kabasi ejana, go ejana. People ejana, sooner ting ting ting, now be a day. Mama yeah, do na mama yeah, do na kapusaki, baga wepina yeah, do na. Oh. Put them in the air, put them in the air. Oh, oh. Jump a let us see, love by unity, one day family. What? Jump a let us see, love by unity, one day family. Together, start the way now. One day family together. What? Why not let us see, love by unity, one day family. The fighting now, the fighting now, the fighting now, the war must. I let we live as one. Cause let me see you. Start to it. Put them in the air. Oh, put them in the air. Oh, oh. Cause let me see you. Start to it. Put them in the air. Oh, oh. Somebody scream.
That is what I'm talking about. Artist Stats, are you ready to hear from the judges? Philip? Let's hear from you, Philip.
Okay, once the noise subsides, I'll be able to speak. Yeah, okay, cool. Lawson.
Yes, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Now you look incredible.
Thank you.
And like the performance of last week, I can tell that you put a lot of time into ensuring that your choreography and everything was tight. And we saw it tonight. That's truly awesome. I also have to say that your performance tonight and some of the other artists represents the future of Barbados entertainment. You know, now, the ones that we have now, Allison's, all due respect to their service to our nation, Edwin Yearwood and the like, they wouldn't last forever. So we need you, Miracle, and the rest to take the baton forward. And I'm so glad tonight to see this because we're actually witnessing the future of what it is in Barbados. Congratulations, a great performance.
And Zinga.
I was waiting all night for somebody to do square one because I love square one. Yeah, man. That was a phenomenal performance.
Thank you.
What stood out was your breathing, the energy. You were able to maintain the breathing, to give us clear diction, and then to obviously take over the room. That is what soca is about. That is what performing is about. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Take it in. Take it in. Well done.
Thank you, judges. A fantastic job. Sansa Blossom, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant 17. Sponsored by Barbados Prestige Tours, Harvey's Fashion Box, and WCM Traders Inc. Doing a song called Raise, originally done by Faye Ann Lyons. Welcome to the stage, Sky Drive.
A new day dawning and fantasy calling. No time for stalling. Let's go, let's go. Wake up everyone who's sleeping. Meet me on the road. New inspiration, no contemplation. Deliberation. Let's go, let's go. Wake up everyone who's sleeping. Meet me on the road. No more transmission. Let's go, let's go. Wake up everyone who's sleeping. Meet me on the road. New inspiration, no contemplation. Deliberation. Let's go, let's go. Wake up everyone who's sleeping. Meet me on the road. Show me something, show me something. All out in the air, the air, the air. No, this is what you want to do for me now. Upstairs, downstairs, to the left,
Senator John King.
Oh, Sky. That was so good. Listen.
Thank you.
You know what's most impressive? What's most impressive, right? I know that you have not been on a soca stage ever in your life. I can see the breathing, a little thing, but those things will come with practice and with time. But the singing was immaculate. And I pray that you would at least record some soca songs as you develop. Because this is what we need for soca. Extremely good singers. So thank you so very much for being with us. I totally enjoyed it. And I'm sure by the reaction in the crowd, you can see they enjoyed it too. A job well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Carla?
That happens to be one of my favorite Fayan songs. And you did it justice. You were excellent. Your energy was good. You looked a little timid, but you were fantastic. And I'm sure she heard that. She would enjoy your performance. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, Sky Drive. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your final contestant for the evening. Sponsored by the Dighton Griffith Secondary School, Ticket Links, Marquis Fashion Store, Imperial Law, Kermit's Restaurant, Brooklyn's Finest, Sky High Fashion, Fader's Barbershop, Triple R Welding, and Bionic Man Shop. Doing a song called Passion, originally done by Militants. Welcome to the stage, The Showman.
It's your boy, Mr. Showman. I like to feel your body when it's close to mine. When you and I become as one. It's natural to me when we move to the melody. Come on and give it to me, baby. When you walk your ways, you raise my passion. Come on and give it to me, baby. When you walk your ways, I get an instant reaction. You trail me the way you give it to me. Oh my, the way how you're walking it, the way how you're pumping it, the way how you're doing it, the way how you're flexing it. Them man, them watching you like them want it. Have me in a heat, like honey is sweet. It's special. You got me going crazy slowly. She whispers softly to me, darling, I wanna feel your body pumping all night. Let's come together like fire and heat. I love the way you give it to me, the way how you walking it, the way how you pumping it, the way how you doing it, the way how you flexing it. Them man, them watching you like them want it. I'll be in a heat, like honey is sweet. Come on and give it to me, baby. When you walk your ways, you raise my passion. Come on and give it to me, baby. When you walk your ways, I get an instant reaction. You tell me the way you give it to me. Oh
All right, showman, let's hear from the judges. Philip.
So, showman, now, consistency is what I'm talking about. You know, throughout this competition, every single performance has been outstanding, every single one, all right? Now, my vision for Baje to the World is to discover these new artists that we can record and make superstars, you know, here first, the Caribbean and the rest of the world. And like I said last week, and I'll say it again, if ever there was a category which says the most commercial artist, in my view, it would have to be you, because you have in fact mastered all the genres in which you performed, all of them, the jazz, the reggae, the R&B. You are the one artist I can say, beyond all reasonable doubt, who has demonstrated that they can sing anything. So, having said that, I congratulate you, and I say to you one more time, regardless of what happens in this competition for you, let this not be the last stop for you, all right? Congratulations.
And Zinga.
Ditto. But no, I wrote here, I like his tone of voice. Yes, there's a softness to it. It's silky. I have here, it's mesmerizing. I am hanging on to it. You are definitely a showman. Definitely. Well done presentation. You look good too. Yeah, well done.
Thank you, judges. And ladies and gentlemen, showman. Your final competitor for this evening. Let me talk to our judges to find out how you guys enjoyed tonight's challenge. Philip, let's start with you.
You know, it has been an amazing night, and I've been here from the very start, you know, and it is the one time I can say beyond all reasonable doubt that almost every contestant came tonight to perform, you know, and the extent to which they excited all of us suggests that, you know what I mean? So I am definitely overwhelmed by all of the performances tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Philip. And Zinga.
Overall, I think the contestants perform well. It speaks well for our art form of Calypso. I think it should be encouraged a little bit even more, because what we're seeing today, the contestants are definitely comfortable with this art form. So I'm pleased. I'm definitely pleased with what I saw.
All right. Carla?
You see me here fanning?
I see you. You're hot now.
You know how hard it is to sit down here and hear Calypso and Soca and not get up and walk up. They were all fantastic. They all did perfect on stage. They put out their music. The energy from the stage came onto us. The audience could attest to that. And it was fantastic tonight. And I'm hot and fanning. And I want to move from here and walk up like the rest in the back. Thank you.
Our chief judge for this evening, Senator John King.
I don't know if there's a lot that I can add to what everyone has said, but I'll tell you this. If I was not here and someone had told me that they were going to be this good, I would probably say you lie. This has been unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I'm not just saying that for saying it sick. You know, just some of the Calypsonians who are in the audience would know what I'm talking about. Just the little things that you look for, the way they sit down on the rhythm, the little nuances and different things that they're brought, and even their own original phrasing on some of the songs and stuff, but still doing it at an extremely high level. It tells me that this music now has the opportunity to go further. And especially when you see these guys and what they're doing, I'm probably the happiest man in the world right now. And I would like to thank not only the contestants for what they've done this evening, but I always have to go back to their support system, the families who allowed them to be here with us. Thank you so very much. Give them all a big round of applause.
Thank you so much, judges.
Miss Best right here with a round of applause. I'm sorry to run up on you. We like to capture the moment. I know you're a very big one in the musical community. They've told me that you're an honorable teacher at the Leslie Brown School, teaching music to the young people. How you feeling coming here, seeing the platform at Baje World?
Well, right now I feel very proud because Kyrie Allen, who just performed, was a past Leslie Brown student, and I would have been teaching him from the time he was 11 years old. So it just gladdens my heart to see not only Kyrie, but all the performers here this afternoon. I think they need a platform, more platforms like this to help promote the arts in Barbados, not only vocalists, but also drama, poetry, dance, all the other artistic genres.
As a music teacher, as somebody around the music now, we know we get onto platforms like this. What would you say do you think is necessary for us to take the music maybe to the next step and start to get more of our artists on international circuits?
Okay, what's necessary? First thing, what I think is necessary is for society to see music and the arts as something as very, very vital and important. Also from at the school age, not just subjects like, the core subjects, math, science, and so on, but also the arts and music stimulates the brain in ways that are very, very important. So if the Barbadian society can see the necessity for that, then it would give the musicians and the artists the push to take it further.
Roll me, record me, make sure we on. I'm honored to be here in the presence of the guy, the big man, the big minister. That guy, do it. It's an honor to have you here at Baje World. How was your show so far tonight? What going on with you?
Jordan, I'm good. A bit under the weather, but still I'm here. The show was excellent, fabulous. The judges hit the nail on the head every time they record the points for a contestant. What I can say about Baje to the World, the vision for Baje to the World is truly realizing in this season. To unearth talent across Barbados, you have to take these shows to the community. And I'm so proud that the producer, Dwayne Gazette, bought into the concept, and indeed he has put his own spin on it, and he's doing exceptionally well. This show, and I am certain that Calypsonians, persons from different genres, will be proud of the young people of this country. Because for me, I'm seeing a number of international stars emerging. Some more, Rihanna, Fenties, whether it is in calypso, it is in jazz, it is in whatever genre. But I can tell you, I feel confident in the art form. I feel confident in the various genres among the young people of this country. We indeed, Barbados, when we speak about Barbados punching above its weight, it's not only in the economy, creating growth, but we create growth through areas such as this one, the culture. And these young men and women, as young as, I think, 8 years old tonight, 9 years old, up to 20-something, 25, 26, has truly demonstrated what the culture is about and what the various art forms can do for families. These, when our Prime Minister speak about creating global citizens with Bajan roots, we are not only speaking about it in engineering and in the economy, economics, lawyers, the various professions, but we are looking at the art form, what we saw tonight. Global citizens with Bajan roots. I am confident that some of these young women that I saw tonight and young men will indeed make it to the world stage in various genres. So I'm happy. God bless everyone, and I'm looking forward to next week in St. George, then the semifinals and also the finals.
Just because you is my man, you get home in the raid. I want to say it's a pleasure having you here, and I think it's important for honorable people like you to show your face and to be present in these places and to show your support for the
Barbados 50 years from now, the young people will indeed be people like myself, age 50 and over, 50 years from now.
Don't talk about it, man.
The results are in. And it's time to present our weekly prizes. Up for grabs, the Barbados Trust Loans Prize for the outstanding contestant at this week's workshop. We also have the Massey Store's most dynamic performance of the night. And then we announce this week's top 3 contestants. Now, to present the Barbados Trust Loans Prize for the outstanding contestant at this week's workshop is Mrs. Yolande Skeet, Chief Community Development Officer, Acting. This engaging contestant receives a cash prize of $250, compliments the Barbados Trust Loans. The Barbados Trust Loans Prize for outstanding contestant at this week's workshop goes to Lou the Bajan. Congratulations, Lou, and thank you so much, Mrs. Yolande Skeet. Please help me welcome Natalie Hunt from Massey Stores to present the prize to the contestant who the judges believe gave the most dynamic performance tonight. That lucky contestant receives a Massey Store voucher for $200. Senator John, name your pick.
Well, as far as I am concerned, I will remember that performance until I'm old and gray. Miracle.
Your winner for this evening is Miracle. Once again, Miracle receives a Massey Store voucher for $200. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Miracle, and thank you, Miss Natalie Hunt. We now welcome MP Trevor Prescott, Honorable Sandra Husbands, and the Honorable Dwight Sutherland as we present this week's Beige to the World Top 3. The top 3 performers are determined by adding the scores from the workshop this week to the performance scores awarded for tonight's Soca Calypso Challenge. Each contestant who makes it receives $500 in cash, compliments COB Cooperative Credit Union. Your top 3: Cindy Celeste, Miracle, Shaquan Smith, once again, each contestant who makes it receives $500 in cash, compliments the COB Cooperative Credit Union. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 3. Thank you so much, MP Trevor Prescott, Honorable Sandra Husbands, and Honorable Dwight Sutherland. After 6 challenges, the competition is still close. Who will make it to the semis is anyone's guess. The winner of Beige to the World walks away with $20,000, an opportunity to showcase their talents to an international audience, among other prizes. Follow us online at Beige to the World and subscribe to the Beige to the World YouTube channel as well for exclusive videos. And also, you get to see these amazing performances over and over. Thank you to all the performances, all the performers, to all the judges, the mentors, the entire Beige to the World team, and to you lovely people for coming out tonight and support. See you guys next week. Once again, Beige to the World is an initiative, Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Community Empowerment. Have a wonderful night, guys. Cheer for me while you're going on. Take a wine. The unit band, ladies and gentlemen.
Baje to the world. Baje to the world. Every Bajan man, woman, boy or girl. Let your talents be seen, let your voices be heard.